What's up, guys? It's the mighty Greenchili here, and today is just another little game blog, whatever. And I'm glad that things are going okay this week. Now you may be wondering, like what happened with the mini guide like that was supposed to be released on Friday, right? Well, that's because my scheduling was let me explain first. Is that the little animation with the little John Cena and stuff? It was actually took longer than I thought because I thought I was gonna do the clip it on OpenShot, but apparently that didn't work out. So because of that, it just I had to use Adobe Flash, and that took even longer because you had to go frame by frame to make the animation, and then OpenShot I had to make it longer from that because apparently that clip I made, no matter how long I'm trying to make it last to seem appropriate, it was super short. So yeah, it took me a very long time, but I was able to release it on Sunday, like this Sunday, last Sunday. So yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought. I apologize. And one thing I want to also talk about is my health. Yeah, so far my cough is getting a little better, although I can't really do high pitched sounds. Hello everybody, how's it going? Yeah, you can just tell to make that cutesy voice is dying from it. I can't really make a silly voice like at all, and it just sucks. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to before I end the blog or whatever. I'm just like trying to get some pictures ready and before the next Transmog showcase. It's fun part is just when you finish the stuff, but in the process of making the video, especially editing, it just takes too long. Because what happens is that if I move a clip or move any clip or just cut if a film or whatever, it just lags so hard. Like whenever I cut a clip up, I get a lag spike for 3 minutes before finally get to move on. Just anything really. That's why it just takes forever to make more videos. And I was able to make 2 Transmog showcase videos on Wednesdays. As you know by now, it's just a lot of work because it's not that easy as it looks with the lag spikes. You gotta get the pictures ready. You gotta be very talkative. Try not to mess up what you're gonna say. Try not to forget. And it's just a lot of work. Is trying to be very informational as possible. Now, one thing a lot of people I think like one person actually did one comment about like how come I don't use wall model viewer. I mean, the problem is that well I don't know how to remove the green screen or anything like that. But if I were, I'd probably make a little background in wall model viewer and then just have the character just kind of like do some animations and just kind of like trying to like show you how cool looking the set looks like. But other than that, I don't see myself using that for a Transmog showcase. Maybe for like machinima making, like making like frame by frame, like kind of similar to some cartoons when they're not doing a lot of movement, but they do, but they're talking and whatever. That's what kind of similar animation I'm kind of doing. It's kind of similar to, for example, like Nixium's, I think like the Warcraft, in the future where the game becomes pay to win, and that kind of still animations like. There's no movement. It's just frame by picture frame picture, and storytelling obviously. But that we're not into the storytelling part. But that's kind of like what kind of animation I want to go for. It's gonna be a lot of work because you gotta go frame by frame. You have to cleanly move the model, slowly bit by bit, and that's what I did on Photoshop. Just making sure I make the character look like it fit in the background, and just it's not easy. But it's a lot of fun once you finally finish it and look at it. You just pat yourself on the back and be like, damn, that looked good. So now one thing I want to also give you guys a little heads up is that coming this Thursday and Friday I won't be making a video or uploading because on Thursday and Friday I'm going to be going somewhere. I kind of forgot where we're going, but I'll make an update video on Monday, which that's supposed to be my update video, but I've been keep forgetting him. So that's where I am gonna, update what's how's it going and what's gonna be going on that week. So I must say it's been a pretty weird week. This wasn't too crazy, and I've been more lazy here and there, but the lag spike definitely doesn't help the fact that I do need to be more, on the top of, my game rather than just being lazy, just taking my time. I mean, we'll all take our time just to enjoy what we like, but I'm an adult, so I can't really be too lean back, so it's gonna be tough, but I just gotta learn to be more relaxed, but also at the same time I have to be more productive and be more, wanting to work on these videos. I am happy that the Chessmog Showcase is getting better, especially since I am doing both a different class with a different race. And we're doing like Human Warriors, which we probably seen like last week. And I do say that Warrior set was pretty good. A lot of people liked it, and it just really makes me happy that people are actually watching my videos. And we're still doing the Shaman series, but we're not doing the Orc anymore because we already did all the 10 Orc Transmog sets. Because the idea is just that we're doing 10 sets each on each video. One transmog for each video into 10 videos. So that way, once it's done, we just make sure not we. I don't know why I'm saying that. So I had to make sure I have this, those transmog videos, be kind of individual tutorials. It's kind of like you talk to your friend, and he saw a transmog that you were wearing, and he wants to know where you get it or whatever, or you're just messing around and he saw one transmog that he really likes. He wants to know where to get it, right? So what I do is just get a random transmog set and whatever transmog that I work a good amount of hours to make and make sure it looks functional and looks good. And then I research on Wowhead to check on the drop rates, and then I have the pictures ready to make sure to where the entries look like, and if you had to talk to an NPC, we had a picture of the NPC along with it. And then I had to make sure I have using the little transitions for the pictures to pop up, slowly bit by bit, to give you the whole little feeling of tutorial almost. And it just takes a lot of work because you have to be very talkative, you have to precise your cues, and it's not very easy as it looks. I wish it was easy. I mean, it was easier, but that's because the reason why I upload, back in the past when I upload my first two transmog sets, 2 videos by day, not by day, by week. That's because I didn't put too crazy much effort than I am now, and the fact the lag spike was just terrible. Let's admit it was terrible. And the fact back then I didn't edit it, so that's why it was like easy to produce. The tough part was just talking, really, and direction wise. But now I have more stuff to do, which makes the video a little more better than it used to be. That's why if you look at the Torin Transmog showcase, you might notice that they don't really show the maps, as because I edited it in there, add some circles, which gives you the little direction, and later on I actually had little pictures on there to let you guys know where exactly you need to go, so that way if the map is not enough, I have little pictures that can show you more of a deeper direction. That's if you really suck at it, but whatever. Well, anyways, thank you guys for listening. Had a wonderful week. Until next time, guys, peace out.